Today, guys, we just got more absolutely insane highway expansion leaks in Greenville. So make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. And anyways, let's get straight into this video. Alright, so pretty much we are in Greenville Community News. Shout out to them. And this was originally set in the Discord server by Cat. So shout out to the developer. I'm going to be showing you guys here. Anyways, you can see this is a new tree variant it looks to be. And you can see the road over here with a pretty familiar road texture that we've seen across the Greenville map. And the grass as well. So I'm assuming, I don't know if these are leaks to the current map or leaks to the expansion. They might be leaks to the expansion. I mean, I feel like it would be leaks to the expansion because that's mainly what they've been leaking, and they obviously said before that it's coming the end of this month. That's when we're getting the expansion. So I think that makes the most sense. And then next we got, through a gate. This is a really cool image. And then whoa, guys, look at this road. What do you guys think this road is? We have a lot of trees. These are new variants of trees, like this one right here. This is a new variant of tree, which is really cool to see. However, this road kind of curves, and this is like a banked turn. It looks like it's on an incline. Like, these trees look lower than this. Guys, is this a track? Guys, is this a track? Is this like a gate to where like a track is? Because we got leaks of a track before. I don't know exactly where these leaks are, but we got leaks of a track before. I remember Hunter said it, and it was on, I believe it was in the actual Greenville feed channel over here, where Hunter sent leaks of a track that's coming. It's a little bit more up here, and yeah, it was insane. Like, I cannot believe we're literally getting a track. Okay, let me find this. Yes, right here. Literally, this literally is the track. This has to be a track. Wait, oh my god, guys, I found it. This is that, guys, this is that fence. I think this is that fence. You see this curve right here, and you see the trees over here. I think this is the fence in the new leak. Hold on, guys. That is crazy. That is so crazy, bro. Okay, so if we go back to the current leaks, I think that's that. Let me know in the comments if you think I'm wrong, but I could be wrong, but I believe that's that. I mean, I believe that's what we're looking at here, which is so cool, dude. Alright, so that is that picture. And then for the next one, we got... Wait, oh my god, the train in new expansion. This is definitely train tracks. Because why would you have a bridge that's like kind of rusted? It kind of looks like the one in the game. And it's also more narrow. This is definitely a train track bridge. Because if we go into the game here, and I just drive a little bit over... I'm going to drive my M5. I love this thing, bro. But if you just drive a little bit over here, you take a right out of the dealership and come over here, you can see there's this really big bridge. This is actually where one of the pumpkins was in the update where we had to go find all the pumpkins in Greenville to get the event car. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, this bridge right here. It's the same kind of like rusted bridge type thing. Like, it looks old, and obviously train tracks are probably older than the roads. Like, obviously not in Greenville, but if we're trying to talk about like real life. Also, what is going on with my car, bro? It just has a mind of its own right now. Greenville, fix this, please. Anyways, but if you look at this, yeah, it's like the same texture as the one like that was just teased to us, and also kind of a similar width as well, because like this isn't really the width of a road. A road would be wider and obviously two ways, not just one way, like on a big bridge like that. So if we go back into the Discord here, you can kind of see the similarities here of a more basic bridge. I believe this is a little bit more basic than the one we currently have in game in the campsite area that I was just showing you. This is more basic, but I think this is going to be a railroad track. So the train being expanded into the new area, that's just so cool. That's going to be so cool, obviously, for clip farming, as us YouTubers like to do, getting crashed into by a train, and then just also like just for roleplay purposes, like seeing the train go by. I think that's really cool. So I can't wait to see that in the new expansion. Next up we have, what is this? This seems to be a lake right here. We have some wooden structure that we're looking at right now. I can't exactly identify what this is. However, you can see that there's water in the background. Now, we have gotten leaks of water. Let me scroll up and see if I can find some of the previous leaks that we've gotten. Now, okay, this I can't really see, but I think if we go into the actual Greenville feed, from what I went over in my last video, yeah, right here, we have some water. This is the town. I went over that in my last video, and then we got water here. Wait, guys, is this not? That's a different. wooden structure. And then we can see there's a bunch of water over here in the background of this, as I also went over in my last video. Also, guys, make sure to go check out my last video about highway leaks. I had a lot of really cool speculations there and a lot of information about what all these expansions and information could be. So make sure to go check that out if you want to get the latest updated information about all the Greenville expansion information. Anyways, back to this image. I don't know exactly what this is. I'm trying to connect the dots here. I don't know exactly what this is, but it seems like it's going to be a cool area. I doubt this is a building. It seems more of like a bridge of some sort. Wait, yo, this might be like a old school type like wooden bridge, like back, like I've seen like even bridges at like golf courses, for example, that like kind of look like this, but it could be like a wooden bridge that you drive over, like an older type thing. So this could be a bridge for cars or even like smaller vehicles to go over, like a for example, like a golf cart or something like that. But or maybe it's a bridge, another bridge for a train. You never know. This could just be more leaks of like how the devs are trying to tell us like we're going to get trains in the new expansion. I mean, that's what it looks like from the images that we got. So honestly, I'm excited to see what this is. I'm also just happy that we're getting more leaks overall. Like the developers are being more transparent. They gave us the roadmap, which I went over before, but they gave us the roadmap. That's where it all started. And then the highway expansion, just like everything they're doing has been more transparent with the players, and that just generates more hype. Like Greenville's player count has like just skyrocketed recently, even before they did the metal event update, which also, if you want to know how to do that fully and get the event card, check out my video. And yeah, but I just think it is so cool that the Greenville devs are finally being more transparent with us. We're not really finally, they've been for a while, especially after all this licensed car stuff started. They've kind of been like leaking more and showing us more, especially because there's not been a lot of unreleased car and game leaks because they can't really drive licensed cars before they're released, like in game, or like they can't really show that. So they're doing their best to be like show us all that they can within reason, of course, because you know they had to also come in terms with licensed car brands, and they can't just be randomly leaking stuff, at least from what I know. I mean, I could be wrong about that, but yeah, so I'm just happy they're giving us as much leaks as they can, and we're also getting insanely quality content. They're working on what I'm going to call the Greenville revamp, honestly. I mean, this is literally a whole like revamp, which is honestly crazy to me, and I'm really happy for the game. And yeah, I think that's really sick. So yeah, and they're also still giving us content on the current map, even though I'm calling this a revamp. I mean, yo, this expansion is going to be like twice the size of this map, or like combined, this is going to be like twice the size of the current map, which is sick, dude. So, and they're still giving us licensed car content, fictional car content, and like features and events like on the current map. Obviously, this map's still going to be in the game when this update comes out, but like still, I think it's so cool that they're updating and they're giving us this insane expansion. We're just working on it. So like, shout out to the devs, insanely hard work and just the absolute crazy quality that we've been getting lately. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about this. Make sure to leave it down in the comments. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for this video. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm trying to hit 1,000 subs, hopefully before the end of the month. It's we got like 20 days left, around 20 days. So yeah, that'll be sick. But yeah, thank you guys so much for all the support. You guys are absolutely amazing, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.